Sorry, I was talking to you with no mic. Apologies. How's everyone doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Are you going to stay or no? Not the best. Hi, everyone. How are we doing? I don't want this to be too close. Can you hear me? Why does my phone always ring when I'm on live? Can you hear me? I hope so. We're going to be making a very quick dinner pasta dish that I love to make. It's a spaghetti with shrimp. Very, very quick, but very, very delicious. And I got these blueberries that are very unsweet. So I'm going to make a dessert with them. Instead of the apple crumble, I will do blueberry crumble. So let's get started. I'm going to start with this. I'll throw it in the oven and then we'll get started with the pasta dish. I guess I'll put a pot of water on and we'll get started. But yeah, as usual, feel free to tell me where you're watching from. Chat with me as I cook. Ask me questions if you have any. And let's do this. Let's grab a pot first. Oh my goodness. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Can somebody tell me if you can actually hear me? I think my mic is on. I'm going to put the water on, then we'll get the blueberries washed so we can make the crumble. And then we'll make this quick dinner. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. This dish cooks as fast as it takes the pasta to cook. That's pretty much what we have going on. So I'm going to be using whole wheat spaghetti. I will add some spinach and some arugula. I love to make this with broccoli. And I could have sworn I put broccoli in my cart the last time I was at the store, but I cannot find said broccoli anywhere. So we'll be using arugula and spinach. My shrimp. Use as many or as few as you want. I should have brought this out earlier, but they're easy to thaw. That should be good. I'll just add water to them and let them start to thaw. What size shrimp is this? What does it say? 20, 25. So, of course, you can use whatever size shrimp you like. I usually count 4 to 5 shrimp per person. But of course, do what you feel is best for you. We will use white onion and garlic. So I'll set this here. Hi there, everyone. And welcome. I just put some water in my shrimp to start to thaw it out. Let's wash these blueberries so we can get the crumble going. I have some butter I'm going to use, flour, and yeah. How's your week going? How is everyone's week going? These strawberries are so tart. Blueberries. I was like, no, I can't eat these. So dessert it is. I should have known it's not really the season for berries, I don't think. Let me get some butter melted. If you're just joining, hello, welcome. Feel free to chat in the chat and tell me where you're watching from. I'm just starting off on the blueberry crumble. I'm going to make them in these ramekins. Let's grab some, actually, let me melt this butter. Use one of these ramekins. Melt the butter so I can make the crumble. Y'all know I don't measure anything. Oh man, I still don't know if you can hear me because no one has said anything in the chat. I hope you can hear me since no one said anything, but I was hoping someone would confirm. I'll use the rest of this butter for the pasta. The oven is preheating, so I'm just gonna throw this in there and let it start to melt. I have water in the pot ready for the pasta. Well, it's not boiling yet, but that's there. I'm going to add some flour to this to help like absorb some of the water. Not too much. Really. And then we'll add some sugar. Spoon. Like I said, these blueberries are very tart. So I'm gonna pour some into the ramekins and we'll get ready to make the topping. They're going to reduce, but that should be good. Perfect. I feel like this one has more. Okay. Good. I don't know where my mitt is. Butter. Ooh, that's hot. That is hot. I don't want it to be too hot so I can create. Okay, that should be good. Hi, everyone. Welcome if you're just joining. I don't know if if I did something to the. No, I think it's on. Okay. I'm really hoping that my mic is actually working. All right, let's make the topping. When I make my apple crumble, I use oats and flour. This time I'm just going to use flour. Drink some water. All right. Why are you stuck? Why are you stuck? Ah, you don't want to be used. That's fine. Use something else. Like I said, y'all know I don't measure. So I'm just making this. I think that's going to be too much. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of salt, a little bit of sugar, and the butter, and that's our crumble topping. Very little bit of salt. I'll typically use brown sugar or coconut sugar for this, but it's all good. Work that in. Now the butter, I still feel like it might be too much. We'll see. You're just joining. Hi there. I'm making desserts before I start the dinner because the dinner is going to be really quick. This is just a blueberry crumble because I have these very tart blueberries that I bought. So I'm just going to make a crumble with them. Okay, no, it's good. So the crumble topping, I just have some flour, a little bit of sugar, some salt. And that's that. Okay, this is going to go in the oven. Let's get a cookie sheet, baking tray. We'll get going with our dinner. Oven is at 375. And voila. The water is almost boiled. So let's get started with our pasta dish. Ooh, my eye's tearing. I don't know why. Okay. I'm going to change the water because it's very cold now. So I want the shrimp to thaw out. There we go. Back in some water to thaw. Okay, good. All right, so we're going to do the garlic and onions. We're going to just chop those real quick, and then I will put the pasta. Ooh, this garlic. What is up with that? Let's get a different clove. Let's get a different clove. Don't like how that one looked. My chopping board. Not this knife. Okay. Even this one looks funny. I'll just trim off the no bueno part. Oh, press the garlic tonight. All right. Garlic. Onion. Spin knife. I don't want that water to boil before I'm done with this. But it just might. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to chop onion. Yep, there it goes. I just chop it really fine. Or I try to at least. Okay. Onion. And then the garlic. I didn't bring out that little pan, did I? My water is boiling. For the pasta, I use spaghetti for this. But of course, you can use whatever pasta you like. I've also used penne. All right. Ah, T. How are you? You're here. Can you hear me? I've been asking if people can hear me, but no one's responded. I'm just hoping that I haven't been talking to myself this whole time. Where have you been? Okay. The chat has been very quiet, so maybe you'll open it up. But please tell me if you. Oh, but if you don't answer me, that means you probably can't hear me. Oh no! Water is vigorously boiling here. Let's get the. I always wonder if I actually. Let me bring you over here. Let's get this salted. And then we'll add our pasta. I wish I could actually like comment, type something. Oi, what's happening? So I'll do half of the noodles. Why? Why you do that? I wonder if that'll be too much sugar. It should be all right. Oh man, T, can you hear me? What is this? Oh. Automatic. Oh, interesting. So what else can I do here? I don't know. All right, so let's get the shrimp sauce going. It's not really a sauce, it's literally just olive oil and butter. Clean this shrimp. Shrimp is thawed now. Calm down. I like to pat the shrimp dry a little bit. So I'm doing that with some paper towel now. Okay, that's that. We're gonna wash these dishes, but first, let me mix that pasta. Still nothing from TT. Can you hear me? Oh boy. There we go. Just put you here. I had that little thing. I had it somewhere. All right, let me get cleaning. How's everyone's week been? It's Wednesday, halfway there. That's done. Let's rinse this because we'll drain the spaghetti in this. If you just joined, I have some blueberry crumble in the oven. So I started with dessert. And because this this pasta dish is going to be done really quickly. So I put the blueberry crumble in the oven already. And now we're about to make the shrimp. Where did I put it? Ah, there it is. I'm going to use this little pan. So let's get going. Pasta's cooking over there. Shrimp is going to get cooked in here. We'll just saute our onions and garlic in butter and olive oil, and then we will toss the shrimp in, season everything up. Pasta, once it's done, we'll toss it all together. Very quick and easy, but it's really, really delicious. Okay. I want to use all this. I don't know. I don't think I do. That should be more than enough. Do, 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 do. Add some olive. Yes, this is a rich dish. All right, we'll let that melt. Ow. All right. So the whole wheat pasta takes a little bit longer to cook, but you just want to cook your pasta to al dente. So you can follow your pasta cooking instructions on the box, and you should be good. I'm just gonna let that saute, and then I will add the shrimp. Let's get some seasoning. Let's get some seasoning out. I have fresh thyme. I don't know if I should use that. I'll use some parsley. Guess I could use some fresh thyme. Ooh, the garlic and onion, the aroma smells good. Add some thyme to that. Okay. It's burning. I must have gotten some thyme on there. Yeah, I'm burning some thyme in here. Let's use some parsley. I don't have any more basil. I need to go restock. Crushed red pepper I usually add to that as well. You just want the onions and garlic to be tender. Let me bring you closer so you can see what's happening over here. Where are we? Yeah. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. Let me get my red pepper crushed. Oh, careful now. I don't know where this thing is. There we go. Add a little bit of crushed red. Add that to taste. And now the shrimp are going to go in. And once they cook, this dish is ready. Almost. Shrimp don't take long to cook, so let's let them do their thing. Let's turn this down. Yep. Pasta is cooked. I'm going to drain the pasta and I will save some of the water just in case I need it. Save some water. Oh, let me salt this. Huh. I almost forgot. I'm just using season all. Oh, it smells so good. This pot is usually hot. Yep, let's not do it. Here we go. Oops. do that. All right, this is ready. So I'm going to add some spinach to this and some arugula. Not too much. We're using all of the goodness in this pan. Everything's going in. There we go. We're going to just toss. Arugula and spinach are going to cook really quickly, so I'm just pretty much wilting them. Let's put this away. I don't need any of the pasta water, so we're good there. I'll give that 2 minutes while I finish cleaning up. Oh, the blueberry crumble. I gotta check that. You gotta check that. Almost forgot. You see how quick this dinner is? That's why I was saying I was starting the dessert first. It does not take long at all. Like I said, as long as it takes for your pasta to cook, that's the amount of time you need to make this dish. So very quick and easy. So let me check the crumble before it should be okay, actually. I'll check it once I'm done washing these. Hi, everyone. If you're just joining, hello, welcome. We're just finishing up making dinner. Tonight we're making a shrimp pasta, shrimp scampi of some sorts. And then I have a blueberry crumble in the oven for dessert. The pasta is ready. I just need to turn it off now because I just wanted my spinach and arugula to wilt. And they should have done that by now. I clean as I go, so I don't have to worry about it when I'm done eating. Tonight's live is really quiet. That's okay. Okay. Even though it's a quiet live, I hope you all are having a good week. I'm looking forward to the weekend, which will be here before you know it. And let's do the check. Yep. Turn this off. And so, oh, can you see? Last thing I'll do is taste it, see if I need to add any more seasoning. See how that wilted and it's not even that much anymore? It's actually the perfect amount. All right. I'm going to just taste. Oh, yep. I'm going to add a little bit of black pepper because I did not add any. I feel like there's nothing I cook without black pepper. I need to restock on black pepper because there's not much left in here. But yes, this is good. Oh, yummy. And that's that. I'm going to plate this now. I want to clean the stove. Let's check the crumble. Let's check the crumble. Can you see? Oh, it's bubbly. Bubbly, bubbly. It looks like blueberry syrup. the topping is like gone, but it looks good. I'll give it a few more minutes and then I'll bring it out. But yeah, that was perfect timing. Perfect timing. It should be washed. Let's plate this. Actually, I'll put you back up. I'll put you back up here. Let's plate our dinner. Let's plate our dinner. Oh, might want to finish wiping down this stove. Let's grab a bowl. And dinner is served. Quickest dinner you can make. Maybe it might be something quicker, but this dinner is so easy and so quick. I used to make it a lot during the pandemic, but it's kind of like a dish my my sister, my mom, and I would eat during lockdown. So let me give you your bite. As usual, see what you think. A bite for you. How is it? Mm. Delicious. So tonight's live was quiet and short. That's fine with me. I will hopefully be back. What day? Friday? Can I do Friday? I don't think I can do Friday. But anyway, as usual, check the community post, and I post on Instagram, and now I'm trying to post on TikTok to tell you when I'll be live. So hopefully I'll see you all before the week is over. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. I'm going to go enjoy my dinner. My dessert will be ready soon. But yeah, have a wonderful night.